Reach FM 98.7.
Brandy, who the dry as soon as I be show them her. See me ha. Fun pony ha. She near.
Hey, Akosi, Aokasa. Send the friendly castle bebo boa. And the nice baby so. City Premium Ventures your shop. Our bus infosu. No more appliances or motono. Elbono of form. And it's not here to know you. Ochina ya misika kakra wombuto. Me the cost city. Me dem have a ma. Set TVs, fridge, air condition, woofer, sound bar, ceiling and standing fan, dish decoder, iron, blender, kettle, rice cooker. Make sure multi-purpose cooker near Adenedia. And one City Premium Ventures. A hono mom ye no mini checky. A two more cylinders. Ne burning now. It's sunset no buono. Unyano baby. And your man brands no so dear. Akai, Asano, LG, Pinaton, Nasco, Samsung. Make sure quality brands in now. Obio. A bonus to the medical camo. A year to 4 buankasa. A did you mammy because of Chinamico Hobano see me them ha. Ubati shock. City Premium Ventures. A sending and kwasu hena jatu. Ubo City Premium Ventures. Our sinful so don't so. Only at the bookshop round the bush anymore. Open Chemuso Fresh 0243 471 485. City Premium Ventures. Papa Cor.
I am person Penia cat was a Satitigametiwa, Yankofa Damani, Anne, a fadio no to also near the Niginatron one. I be a for what, Yankofa Kaidebi. A Japhilip, I will Kukumotia, your sign Hobo Penye, where Quentin Fit Businia, or Sia Brefo, and not Periamon Frama, or Tumida Brefo, Yamed Dinamo Dini to me soon, Asher a Japhilip one, or they share 1 year on Kumo Buna money. And in that same year, Sumasa de Bray, and then Yamena my Japhilip Swa, or than a chairman sign. We a Sumasa Hita Samoa, a dinner brabo ye yonan in kind crosswalk, and unti a brother Mribia. Non crop pepe. Tia intasam dumedie, our rich 98.7, a bra, a Japhilip Atnasie, and I'm say your Jia any ye yon semunti, Mekam from Manda Sameninase, a brother Mribia, non crop pepe, for video to rich 98.7, Nanny a Japhilip Ebum Punimpu, Neho and Abewuse, ye were cra and ye wabu to cra, and ye were cra pong pong, a Japhilip Atnasi, a Yesusuma Juma, the Birada, Hiranacha Pine, a was sinful, first at the junction of one more, Oko Depo, a home and Abu. Philip. For Eja Philip, our Maiso 0244 913 248 0244 913 248. Kaination of success. Senyan Compressor check a such a mochifua or Cassatra Nabu. Eja Philip or your home lawyer.
The heartbeat of us.
Rich FM.
Rich FM.
Show with Adam. ni na we radi ukaino. Oni baba ni na we radi weni kuni ho. Nuti ye piye mwadi ye ni na. Yesha we nyonyamta.
This is Rich Elmer, the heartbeat of Africa.
All right, so exactly 2 minutes into that at 7 on Monday morning, the 23rd day of February in the year of our Lord 2026. Good morning and many thanks to you for joining us here on Rich 987 FM in the heart of our sinful soul, Richie Coffee City Street, Central Region. However, wherever you tune in, we welcome you on board to yet another edition of the most authoritative morning show, Ghana to say. I don't pay you. Yeah, faster than my feet and for conversation. Maybe I will tell you if you are moving machine, Mummy, some office. How do you name it? So, Yamma watching your mama Kwaba. Shan is a Ghana to send you Medina, this one, and pay free somebody because non debable, only and on my Ghana, so to the Serena Basan Farmer. No, so about Power Sama means, and there you are. Rent your fan checkers here and comma. Noble Dr. Richard Kofi, do in the Busia, CEO of St. Andrews Group, Group Manager, Mr. Benjamin Blake, Minchan and Anamatana Kunya, opinion leaders, political actors. Be a awesome Ghana couldn't sing an answer. I'm watching Nana Petit True, and your bamboo, my phone, and I pay a mammoth watching. Faster than what Mount Kwame Ajavo, holding the fort for us in my absence. Rabbi, I know what you didn't come on. Come on, some home, and as usual, we take off with the motivational message. Shannon, so some did the Kweku Mintah Hayford, which my from man Sanchi made the mad piece of the masses running the show, my able team. Or to Mank Manana Kwame Ajova Kusachi Kumwa, Asonaba Aponya, Richard Bakofi Santos, and of course, Lenz is the social media handler, DJ Physio technician on duty. The Union and Akabumwa, you two of us, and someone sitting in Basadia was Shannon so. From the studios of Rich 987 FM. But as usual, let me remind you of something powerful. Never start seeing yourself through the eyes of people who don't value you. Not everyone will recognize your greatness. Not everyone will applaud your efforts. Not everyone will understand your journey. But their blindness does not reduce your brilliance. If you begin to measure your worth by their opinions, you will shrink yourself to fit into spaces you were meant to outgrow. Your value is not determined by who ignores you, rejects you, or underestimates you. Know your worth even when they don't. Walk confidently even when they doubt. Stand tall even when they overlook you. Because self-worth is not a vote taken by others. It's a decision made within. Choose to see yourself clearly today. Choose to believe in your capacity. Choose to honor your worth. And remember, diamonds don't lose value because someone can't recognize them. Have a powerful and purposeful day ahead. Good morning once again. Ehunu wo so ho e wo dia nkofo ehunu ni mu. Ahwenu a ehye nkofo wo mu de hwe wo no. Ehunu ho e wo saade ni mu. See yourself from within. The opinion of others should not define who you are. And to brother Christo says, I am a nipa kasa menu wine. So obisu ye say, obisu ye say. Janko for Kenyana, yes, David. And your most set menu wine. And to Janko for air can summon for can found Hono. If I choke and yet and no, and say define. And to me, Pacho, see yourself in your own lens and not in the lens of others. So who crying? Catch it on what say. Met me again, met me do what? Niamidi Simenisuno, men Sabeka. See yourself in that lens, in your own lens, and not the lens of others. Oh, yes, sir. Surely, if you would do Mame fast na ma ava one prayer heba santos min kosun kai wo say ogusu ehwe ya de bia etete nipa abrabo ane sani ya wuti bia abrabo mu o madifo ni kire mu wana so bebo ma etimi atọ emfa woni sani ya wuti emfa woni bibi ade na kwakodu di hian so betu anamo no aba unya aba so nko ade a me pa che woni da so ho se ahoto mapa ebetimi aba ente no pe ye ka se di bo ho modi so anamo sense doctor for na nurse for a wo mu ho no wo mu nim de wo mu so wo mti ade no asem na so mo di brehwe wo abun sin di atu ebo ahwe ne ho yi pa ye go so e ka se promotion go so e ko so ene tuba na ehwe wie na onya ajiwunwa nduro na woto no unya to nduro 200 Ghana cedis and 200 Ghana cedis aka ho ade ama eno ene efo ni 2 for 2 nti breyan show na yemma wa pomodin mapa timi eboa na sabia no krabata dos na kesi masin fo sudwa so for Dr. Penina money 055448006 baje so komo bu chira enu bedi masumja mapa etimi aba 2J Sinisas Boutique na otwewe yomodin tade bebre no aba ne mo ofese shirt papa nina okwa onsa ebetimi akebe enti pacho 2J Sinisas Boutique dia nya remu a tade papa fie no so dress smart lipo to call na fi yenhwe so your ba wo ye bema tade ni de afiti occasion bia no nya ewura hope wonsa ebetimi akabi o 2J Sinisas Boutique eno ano na to bibia e fine e de ama o pese ofra me pacho number no 053719093 and also if you chira kwan e wo Adembra station asenfo so Adembra station unya ewura hwa no po head store number 19 Abrusan eso store no ye the 19 abonim in a 2J Sinisas Boutique so a boy in Fafafafafakasi kama. We went no amen with him. 2 J's no boy anymore. Kasi kama. And they did 19 so about glass no anymore. And 2 bones and 19 boho would a whole Africa to at the end kama. Mami ko Jason for Jason Como Embra and son and a die rule enterprise min ko son kai was say Batten would you bre awo na wa we na peba fra ho ne ma die rule enterprise and obenya ne mani nyina bi Epa cho se ode gina wo no ebi ho wa we na wo de hwe no so ebi ho e free power better so the odi ne ma be go diapers why or your lotion bag up the parking korane ne maka kram ba town de kakra she ho na odi na call and tadia di busu ho man mema di nyina ho walk swings ebi ho you want to go draw we are bedsheet to ho pajamas night wear man mema me pa che de bia na ye boss as singlet na fi pants no so ai bibia ho yen konkoto bi na fi amwa yo asin for suit main station ADB abro sign so patch your friend was 0549 682 323 0549 682 323 and 0538 428 373 but just come which be a you be na fi bibia e kama e dia ma you room just na fi Jason come e dia bro na no patient so high rich 98.7 FM Jaso and come and I did try so amount and I pay. Okay, for Jason, come on, run and I'll pay the trending updates. The Minister of Labour, Jobs and Employment, Rashid Pepo, has asserted that Ghana's economic position on the continent has strengthened significantly under the leadership of President John Dramani Mahama. According to Dr. Pepo, Ghana has moved from the 10th richest country in Africa to the 8th within a year, with its gross domestic product GDP now exceeding 100 billion Ghana cedis. It described the development as evidence of renewed economic direction and stability. Speaking to the media, the minister credited decisive leadership and prudent economic management for the improvement. And in say, Ghana minor Debiani Yechina a banu yedi a mama yedi a pono no swa. Yehuri every number 10 ababeda number 8. There's a woman Ghana by sika some to cheer you to boy home modern. Emma Amohara Kakra etimia banano. And now was so far when Numa a paddy and some so young for Rashid Pepo air castle. Me and me Ukraine, who baby on my Ghana, who have a Gina, I was such a ponoa. A da a mama ye dear Edinoa. A yes, she said, Pa Ghana a buying His Excellent John Dramani Mahama, Eddie Nimu. One nay, na pound for warrior, she said, Papa dear boy, my Ghana no. And then our bomb will mind it me a do be do natural say. Or mine no, I won't try you woman. I feel ye free moon. And to open Maya, the sick as some Gina ye Timmy born ho bra come on. For my Ghana, somebody ye can say. The barber tosso and watch it. Now, ye sick a yaya de boy ho bra. What did the Dahoni Japadini Nakabumwa? Then I say, ye Gina 100 billion Ghana cedis. Was say with the dear pan Emperor Bino. Titru His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. In other news, the Judicial Secretary Musa Ahmed has explained the rationale behind Chief Justice Paul and no ever specialized high court. A bit to me, I can some new ebi ediamo mine. A basic way I say, I bind the senator to the Biana, ye per quine be the Biafra so I never quite a court to be na fee, yet in Kofoko, Genegina, Temophobia, Nimna, Womo Pipia, Kophobia to Fiase, and no more and yeah, Judicial Secretary Ura Musa Ahmed HSS. Sir, ye take court for Biano and as a specialized court Biano and yard for now in principle or etime boa nsem nie no kura bi ebo ha etime contentem na etime boa am ya tie nse firi ho se wo man na this specialized court no aya na eba na ye wo that political connotations ni bi yembi sasa in principle send you mo kan sa na tie announce say yeah, na ewo buta fufuro bi etechiri because enya the first time to say yet the court fufuro bi but say okaya get a fast track high court. She says so baba say there's going to be another specialized high court that will take care of some specialized issues. Lawyer Ibrahim Halidu, a legal practitioner. Lawyer, good morning.
Morning, I'm signing.
Amansan Chiami, me pacha pomboko.
I'm sign Chiami rather. Okay.
Pacha pomboko.
Oh, Boko, it's a Monday morning while my listeners. I was here, be spending some small time.
Very well.
Let me check in the
Very well. Now, era se wajibrena oni edin ko. Moje for my journey live on Facebook on some wait me at the Majunchre Edia for most of my journey yen ewo eye YouTube. Oko Facebook Rich FM Ghana, oko YouTube so about Rich FM Ghana bo hu yen. Until all the social media handles na ura hwa obetimi any edin ko. So la boy can walk us through. At what stage you decide say you better a specialized court to take off some cases because in Pempino, you better say there's a new court to deal with some cases. And most of the time, you always say, growing up, you better take a fast track high court. And you better be dealing with some specialized cases. And now, Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni, so I'm in the hand, said there's going to be another specialized high court to also deal with other issues. Walk us through. Sign a
Yo, me that's I'm sign Chiami. But before me do one, we person me establish something maybe.
Very well.
Oshe yemra no na ye constitution wa. Emma akwenya Emma establish court. But we say when there was hard to Oshe Yemrana Article 125 and Article 126. Already now, Oshe court system now here was superior court and a lower court. See a superior court now here. Sasu they war land court. It will call high court now. Divisions we now. So there's going to be a creation of another specialized court within the high court, not court of appeal, not Supreme Court, but within the high court. And you can't specialize court so it means you bring designated panel of judges. If the judges be in a certain area, it's a kind of land court we say now. Your judges be in India within the land area. So as we call financial crime, your judges be in India about financial crime. It's a specialized court here. Chief Justice is going to be headed and now judges here and a panel no they are going to be a specialized in maybe that particular area. And yes, almost setting up, but almost setting up no many judges be a one there in that area. And as a specialized court, the reason why the reason why you set up this specialized court is for say a certain matter and a case you be expedite you be taking me this assembly within the shortest possible time, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. In pen say go through the normal judicial process now. You need sometimes a case is take about 2 years, 3 years, maybe in case it be 10 years. But some specialized court, which means cases no in such a way say maybe within 2 months, maybe within 3 months. So in such cases, maybe it's my court almost every day. But in our current system, you court and now maybe sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes 1 month. It's a case is ready a check. Instead of the first one is it will be within the high court. The second one is judges, specialized judges, I'll be specific matters. It is a corruption related issues, say election petitions, say financial crimes. It's judges be in these areas.
So if this is the understanding I didn't in such announcements and politicians oppose kakra. What could be the reasons?
Well, who's a specialized coach? It's okay, 2 or 3 months ago, somewhere last year. It's man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ukushia judiciary, and as a judiciary, Ukushia, of Flagstaff House. And he made an appeal to them, say, try to set up, try some set up a specialized court. That was after the auditors general report. So I very well. And that's all.
Alisa a bit me after striking the cases, no. Now you want the outcome.
Exactly. So Kaya, this auditor general report will actually say 2024 alone, there were some financial irregularities of about 18.4 billion Ghana cedis. Maybe we are 18.4 billion Ghana cedis. A bit may see a lot of school dying, a bit may see a lot of roads. They say you from cry soon about unemployment. A bit may you create a lot of employment. I'm a youth, and I believe that was the reason why she said they almost set up a special court. Okay, Article 125 and 126, Chief Justice, there was a mandate, so basically I set up a specialized court. And I also say 18.4 billion, according to Auditor General report, which they say 15.6 were recoverable, which means you basically agent. The farm requires so I basically so I believe that is the rationale behind, that is the reason why Chief Justice they set up this specialized court.
So that explains why I am opposes some of these decisions,
Once the yes are there, usually buying about echo. Sometimes try some some of these things. But I think it's high time really now come together as a nation. I didn't say and say corruption.
Okay.
You got corruption, it creates a lot of problem now. And the development that you're experiencing, because of corruption.
Considering the fact that you need be paid in the past, obviously say we establish BB of that working through. Would you say achieving a purpose for which reason say the way so bad Ghana for Benya ratio say it will also serve a purpose because achieve BB. So why then do we just throw away money, which of course may not yield any positive results? So say marry the two now. Would you say near your shot say maybe a shot say free etimi ye for which reason ye the people also eba ye embrace it as a nation na fi ye hwe say ebetimi amen that result aye nyina ye hwehwe no.
Yes, me to me no say yeah, you should this judicial process and yeah, very thing specialized for the end which it should be in the best interest of the nation. Say this is what we want to do. So me to me, say to me, I recover some of the money. To me, that is so. I mean, it should be so. But say you should add that with hand amount for picking, then that one day I am against it. It is based on the past experience, you know. Say you should add the I recover sikama or minor and for it. And in any case, you know, these are lawyers, judges, they are already in the system. Sometimes, but they will have to train them in a certain areas. So, ni na no with media Emma judges, no. And I believe so almost set it out as well. It will also create more jobs for more within the judicial area, and also. So to me, it's not a bad thing as long as you end with your political opponent. But yet jigs or mine sika.
Very well. Abusia, yene lawyer Ibrahim Halidu in a Edin Komo or a legal practitioner. So it's on the judiciary. So let's wrap up with him because, as you know, as a lawyer or Bobo and Hon, not Kweku record soon. Or Musumu Roma as a Muhen Krate Musa and the lawyer has said, like you rightly said, Oman Penini Emeki some proposal be said there should be a specialized court to deal with some cases. Yenim say you will be beyond their audit report in the mayen or Afonso Ayewomo. Would you suggest as a lawyer, say about the political cases we should have a specialized court like we are setting up? I bet me deal with some of these cases because you want to say in paper, you know, and in some people a drag it, where in opposition, who did to me say, I deal with the party saying it here, where the report, audit report, and number just I deal with say party in it here, but the Drus litigate on such matters a year chum, not 2 years a chum, but some chronwano, ordinary person like me in a tomia, within a space of a month or two, I came with the other. Inti kayenya a specialized course like this, a bit to me a deal with some of these cases and 10 tamama me amaya and a bit to me about do you subscribe in that? What is your opinion on that?
Yes, I think I've touched on this earlier, but my main thing being Osha specialized court, yeah. The rationale and the reasons behind setting up a specialized court is to ensure or is to speed up justice on public fund misuse. Any other things. So specialized court here, okay, me can be about specialized court here, the one is to speed up justice on public fund and misuse and audit cases. And 2, to improve enforcement of surcharge and disallowance orders. And 3, to strengthen accountability and deter corruption. So there, also clearly about this specialized court is almost setting up, saying a bit to me, a sage my way. I bit to me, a speedy up justice. You didn't know a judicial system, nothing. Case back, it will take a very long number of months and years. But with this specialized court, within reasonable time, so you say 3 months, and they are setting up, say, okay, we want to deal with this issue. Within 3 months, we'll make sure, say, right from the onset, issuance of rates and statement of claim to defense, statement of defense, if there's any reply, you call for directions, you CMC, you call for trial, you judgment. Within that 3 months, time I set it up. Says the 3 months they dealing with this issue. In 3 months, no, say unlike in the usual system, sometimes it takes years. And so you can go through all this process. That's from the statement, we read a statement of claim, statement of defense. If there's a reply, you reply to the direction stage, to the CMC. That's the case management stages. As a call for trial, as a judgment. It takes a very long time. But with this one, no, 3 months here, and the 3 months here. I was say as a nation, it means who say, okay, so we pay so or a politician now. But why yet maybe in the past. We are not dealing with him because or yeah MPP and ABC. So with the Bonia, I will say they dealing with the panel say with the body. But in the point say the politics, Afra. And then almost most of the time you catch you. I was say to me every view, the political view, no, maybe any independent adele. Say nipa no a commit crime. Let's deal with the person say what committed crime. So we on my car, yeah, let's deal with the person say what we on my car. But it should be within a fair process. Any can say which chanting nipa no, but it should be given fair treatment. So nipa no ye chena then the lawyer apply for bail. The bail shouldn't be too excessive. The bill should commensurate with the crime. Say nipa no obet my then Emily sa I meet this bail condition. Omit this bail condition. Why not? Yen granted the bill. No fifi, no umbrella, no then no attending to court processes. So that person should be treated fairly. That is what I believe in.
Very well.
So if you are able to treat all political persons fairly, I don't think Obiabeka say there's any witch hands.
Okay.
Yeah, in any way.
Very well. La, ebada sa na pese wajibre na uni edi nkomo.
This one medas.
Lawyer Ibrahim Halidu in the for in Kokodi and Common so walking through the specialized court that Chief Justice are announcing, and of course TSS it is going to deal with some special cases within our political space, especially those that has to do with siphoning of states cash, you know. And ye di ho enkomo no niti ebe a baby eno ebeko akwakosi, but of course ekuafo sika no but what is happening? Vice President Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman has called for stronger inclusion of women and young people in political leadership across West Africa, stressing that their participation is critical to the region's future development. She warned that continued exclusion of these groups from governance and decision-making would undermine progress in the sub-region. Ghana man Penyina Bediachire, Her Excellency Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman said, Bibremu has said, Yamanya Sama Yam Penumfa, how do I do a deep pine anymore? There was a man in Bebunus, Yamubeka Hubi, since Wamaka Hubia. It's me, Abwa, Ama. Share any animal to a to Nessa Amamino. Teacher will be mine, it's me a conkai. A special good morning to Ami Peter. Ami the Bijis of Ohoye. Now, what is this with this cocoa thing? As a Debia dad, there is a different story. What is it? What is going on? See, you really this Sikano or Hanho. Because of trouble with Kruma. All right, the sports part one, Ebe Bro, you bounce back and I think, come on.